Mexican community kitchens where some of the country's most vulnerable can get a cheap meal. For Guadalupe, they're a lifesaver in feeding her family of 6.
I know, it's really helped with our finances, even with the gas for the stove. And now I go to work rather than just worrying about cooking. And until now, we've never gotten sick.
But many of Mexico's almost 6,000 federal food kitchens have already shut as part of budget cuts to social services. It's not just the soup kitchens closing their doors. Funds have also been slashed for child daycare centres, and the government planned to shut down shelters for women fleeing domestic violence and give them money instead, until a backlash made it change its mind. And this has all come from a president who's long championed the poor and vulnerable. That's caused some surprise and indignation. He says the measures necessary to stamp out corruption.
It's finished. Around 30 years of these programs, which were just used to win elections and get media attention. Programs which encouraged corruption, using the name of the humble, the poor, to do it. That's all finished.
There's something in that. The government's social ministry was recently implicated in a monumental corruption scandal. But civil society groups say the wholesale scrapping of programs for the poor is not the answer. And some worry there are other motivations.
Well, my concern is that it's really an attempt to concentrate power, to have all the social programs in their hands, to build a political platform. And in that sense, if you're really committed to transparency and avoid corruption, well, be transparent precisely in the senses of the beneficiary of the new programs that you are putting together. None of that so far is in place.
The new programs he's talking about include expanded help for students, the old and those with disabilities. The president, it seems, does want social programs, just ones built to his own design. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.